Thank you all so much for clicking on my video and welcome to my channel, Lovely Moments Creating. My name is Jenny and on this channel I create budget-friendly home decor that's easy to do. In today's video, I'm going to be using some of these wood crates from the Dollar Tree to create some rustic decor. I have two of these painter sticks. I picked these up from my local hardware store and I'm just taking two of them to measure some pieces, and I'm going to use my minor boxing saw to cut them down. I need a total of 4 pieces, 2 little small pieces for each crate. These DIYs are really simple, but I love how they turned out. As you can see, I'm just adding some glue around the bottom part, one side, I said the bottom part, one side of the crate, and I'm just placing it on there. I'm going to repeat that step to the other side. And what I'm creating is 2 rustic wood lanterns, and I'm going to press that down and make sure it's secure, and then I'm going to repeat that and do it to the other crate. Add some glue on one side and then I'm going to place my piece of painter stick down and repeat that step. Once I get that complete, I'm going to be using some of that early American wood stain for these 2 lanterns. I will be using this stain color for all of my DIYs in today's video. Today's video is part of a What Would You Make collab hosted by some talented channels here on YouTube, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that shortly. Once I get both of these stained, I am going to go in with my sanding block from the Dollar Tree to distress these around the edges to give it more of a rustic look. Once I get that complete, then what I'm going to do is embellish these a little bit more. I'm going to be using 2 of those little log stems from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be placing them right on top, adding some hot glue. And then I'm also going to be using some of the decorative rope from the Dollar Tree to create some little handles. And what I'm going to do is tie a knot on one end of the rope. I'm just going to clip off the little plastic piece. I usually pull it off, but I'm just going to clip it off this time. I'm tying a little knot and then cutting off the little hanging piece. And then after I get that complete, I'm going to clip it down on the other side, tie another knot, and then I'm going to cut off that excess piece that's hanging. And what I'm going to do is hot glue this to the little wood stem at the top, and that's how I'm going to create my little handle. About the collab, so it's hosted by Connie's Workshop and DIYs channel and Rustic and Lace DIY. The co-host channel is Craft Away with May. I'm going to have all of their channels linked in the description box below, along with the playlist, because there are going to be other channels joining the playlist. So today you're going to get a lot of inspiration using wood. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking this 4-pack of these little wood candle holders from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just placing 2 of them right inside, and then I'm going to take this pack of these little LED candles. I'm going to use these little red glitter ones since I'm going to be styling this around the holiday season. I'm going to add those in there, and I did pop in a little bit of greenery that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, and they turned out adorable. I absolutely love these little lanterns. Now for the next DIY, I'm using 2 more of these wood crates, and as you can see, I'm just adding some glue all around the rim of the crate because I am going to attach these 2 together to create me a rustic wood present. So once I get those secured, I am going to use that same color stain and stain this entire piece. I really do like this early American color stain. It has a really nice finish to it. Once I get that complete, what I'm going to do is once again use my sanding block to distress it. I really like my edges to have more of that natural color peeking through, and that gives it more of that rustic look that I'm going for. Now what I'm going to do is embellish this with some ribbon, just basically hot gluing it down as if you was wrapping a present. The Dollar Tree have so many pretty ribbons out right now. I'm using this buffalo check. I already had it on hand and I absolutely do love buffalo check. So what I'm doing is just hot gluing it around one way, and that's actually covering up those holes at the top. And then once I clip that off, I'm going to go the opposite way, and then that is also going to cover where I attach the two crates together. And then I'll go back and tack down anything that needs to be tacked down a little bit more. So now I'm at the top and I'm just going to add some hot glue and clip off the excess ribbon. The Dollar Tree put out these white poinsettias with this buffalo check print ribbon attached to it, and so I'm just going to pull off one of the buds and then I'm going to take it apart. So I'm just going to add the little green leaf first, and I pulled out the little plastic middle of it, and then now I'm going to take off the white poinsettia and pull out that little glittery piece because I don't want to add that. And so I'm just going to attach that with some hot glue, and now the little buffalo check piece. And then I did pick up one of the little pine cones. I have this little bag of pine cones. I think I got it from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just going to add a little dab of glue and press that in the center. And that is it. I think this is really cute. I love wood presents, and I thought this turned out really great. Using these crates from the Dollar Tree, you see so many little shelf units because they are really good for that. I'm going to create a really basic one to style around my coffee bar, and what I'm going to do is use these two wood planks from the Dollar Tree as well. I'm just going to cut off the jute hanger, and then what I'm going to do is attach these crates. I'm going to add some glue, leaving some space at the bottom. So what I'm doing is using the 2 dots for measurements because that's where I'm going to place the bottom of the crate right at the holes, and then I'm going to go to the top and place the other crate, just guesstimating the distance. I don't want them all the way at the top. And then I'm just going to hot glue that on the other side. I'm going in now with that same color wood stain, which is that early American, and I got this on clearance actually at Walmart. And so once I completely get this stain, I am going to sand this down with a sanding block once again to give it that distressed look. And now you can embellish this for the season. The Dollar Tree have so many different items you can use, or you can use your Cricut and add some wordings. But what I'm going to do is just take this ornament that I got from the Dollar Tree, it's this deer, and I'm going to add it right to the top. I thought it was perfect for that rustic look that I am going for in my little coffee bar area. And I originally was going to spray paint it, but I decided to leave it as is. I think it's look cute. It gave it a little bit festive look, and I absolutely love how this turned out. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching today's video. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you here. As always, in the comment section below, let me know which one of these DIYs were your favorite. And remember, today's video is part of a What Would You Make collab hosted by the channels Connie's Workshop and DIYs, Rustic and Lace DIY, and Craft Away with May. All of their channels going to be in the description box below, along with the playlist. So don't forget, after watching this video, head over and get some inspiration. If you're coming over from the playlist, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Until next time, my sweet friends, stay safe so that I can see you in the next video.